Okay, this is a tutorial on how to set up, once you get a new Google account, how to set up your Google Plus. First thing you obviously need to do, as we have said in many other videos, everything starts with Gmail. So I have several accounts in here. Actually, I created this account just for the purpose of this demonstration. Sign in with the username and password. Okay, so now we're into the account that we just created, and it's obvious because you can see here. And the cool thing about this is you can also add other Google accounts. But anytime you're doing anything with a domain, the one that I'm using here happens to be free.org as my default. If you sign in with another account, you will have some difficulty if you forget that you're in two different accounts. So the one that you primarily use, sometimes it's just best, rather than have several accounts open, is just have them feed into one or the other, forwarding purposes. Okay, enough about that. But I do want to talk about the Google Plus. As you can see here, it's got a plus, Y-O-U. And right now I do not have a Google Plus account. I have my Gmail, my Drive, and my calendar, but until this says your name or my name in this example, you're not hooked up with Google Plus, nor will you be able to access a Google community. So all you have to do is click here. It's going to ask you a couple of questions, and again, I'm using my wife. In this particular account, I already have a Google Plus. Quite simply, you type in your name and it's pretty much there. It's going to ask you for some other information. You can put in, and obviously you're not required to put in your birth year, and I'll spare my wife some pain and leave it as such. And you're basically upgrading your account to where you actually do have a Google Plus account. Oh, it does want it. Well, I thought we could get by and not have to have that in there. Okay, that's fine. It's upgrading, and we're not worried about that. We're going to skip. We're going to continue anyway. I see we're going to skip right here. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Continue anyway. We're going to continue anyway. Says I might be lonely. That is fine. Gets us to this point. We'll put a picture in later, but it's important to have a picture, especially if you're working within a school domain. It creates a professional image. You can actually snap a shot, which you'll use your built-in webcam if you've got one. So I'm going to type in FHSU. Well, her keyboard's weird. Everything's kind of slanted over to the side. She's an instructor. She went to OU. I think she graduated 1980, and she lives in Hays, Kansas. Okay. And you'll see over here where my mouse is, works at FHSU, attends University of Oklahoma. Okay. So we're going to click Finish. And voila, she has a Google Plus account. You can see that by her namesakes right here. Profile, you can come in and change your profile. Everybody that you get this kind of Google background, you can change the covers. They give you some things to throw in the back, and I think you can even also select something that you want. And you can blow it up, move it around. We'll just, for sake of keeping this video short, go with it there, and you see the change. The information's up here, what organization she belongs to, where she works, where she attended school, so forth and so on. One of the cool things, and this is not available on a Chromebook, unfortunately, is the fact that she can click here and record a video here. She also can upload. These other features are all available on a Chromebook, but this guy right here. On a Chromebook, you have to go to YouTube or Facebook to record a video. But you're also able to add photos here, put a link in here, create an event. Lots of cool things you can do with Google+. We have these other options up here, and right now this is how, if I was her, she's seeing it, but now you can see how the public sees it, and nothing going on. And this also here is an indicator of how many messages that one receives through the course of this. And pretty much that's what I wanted to show you. I want to jump back into the email account. Just remind you how you know you have been successful in creating a Google Plus account is when your name appears right here, and then no matter where you're at in your mail, you're going to have this black menu bar pop up here in a second. Make that disappear, and then, like I was saying, here it is. Okay, that concludes this quick tutorial.